T dash highway patrols.
Yep, okay.
Cops just arresting people.
See there? All around the fuel. There you go, there's marks. Marks, paint. Correct? Yeah, well that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying the car's demolished, I'm saying there's scrapes and marks. Alright? Now look there, marks. Worn out seals. Scratch.
Scratch and marks are a bit different. Car's in good condition.
What do you call that?
Tiny scar.
A scar.
Tiny scar.
There's no such thing as a scar on a car. Humans have scars. Okay, cars have marks and scratches. Would you agree that's a mark or a scratch?
Tiny mark.
Correct, that's what I've noted. Scrapes and marks.
Scrapes and marks. Small scrapes and marks.
Dean is trying to help the driver, but he just doesn't seem to get it.
Average condition for car stage. That's what I want you to write down.
That's not what I want to write down.
But I don't agree with that scars and marks that you've written down there.
Well, what do you call the marks on the car? What do you call this? What do you call all that?
What?
On the mirror. Scrapes and marks.
Small scar on the mirror. Small scrape on the mirror.
Scratch. Scratch. There. Scratch. There.
Right there. That's scratch.
But Dean's still not getting through, and he needs the driver to agree with what he's written on his report.
All right. Let me explain what I've got here. I've got scrapes and marks on all panels of the car.
Small scrapes and marks.
I've got 2 spare tyres in the boot. Do you agree this is the condition of the car?
Sorry for the background noise, guys, if you hear any. But it's the police.
Senior Constable Nick McCrann's pulling over this vehicle for a routine licence check.
Can I make your driver's license there, please? License? Yes. Any alcohol drinks today?
I had something to drink like earlier, but that's about it.
Alright. One long breath to the tube, nice big deep breath and blow.
An unrestrained child in the car is cause for concern, as is the smell of cigarettes coming from the vehicle.
Do you realise that you're not allowed to smoke in a car when you've got children in your car now? No. So why is your passenger smoking?
But with the passenger protesting, Mick goes to explain and gets a live cigarette butt tossed at his feet.
You're a strange child.
Am I allowed to do that?
Well,
If it's illegal, I can pick that up.
well it is illegal. Probably not best that you throw a burning...
Well, tell me, because if I don't know the law,
Have a listen.
tell me.
Have a listen. Don't throw a lit cigarette butt out of a car. It's littering. It's still on fire. Get out, extinguish it, put it in the ashtray. That's what it's designed for.
But is it illegal?
Yes, it is. Thank you.
So I must put the cigarette in the ashtray.
To be honest, I don't really mind where you put it, but throwing it at me isn't helping the situation. So butt it out and put it in the ashtray.
With the cigarette issue being sorted, Mick turns his attention to the state of the car.
Full tyre on the back. Why? Is it roadworthy the way it is?
Probably not.
No, it's not. So why are you driving an unroadworthy car?
Well, I was actually getting a tyre from Mum tomorrow, because she's got one as well. Just
Still not safe though with all these passengers and young ones in the car, is it?
No.
No. Alright, have a seat in the vehicle, I'll be back with you shortly.
And now there's a new argument brewing with the smoker.
Or across the back, there's only 3 seatbelts, okay? That is an offence.
The last cop told me you're allowed to have as many people as you want as long as you put them all in
Don't
seatbelts.
talk over the top. Listen, if you want me to explain the situation, I can explain it to you. It's also an offence for any person in a car to smoke a cigarette with a passenger under 18. Okay, so you've been smoking a cigarette in the car with passengers under 18. So that's why I've got your details.
So she's sharing a seatbelt with another passenger. That's what the other. With an adult, and if they slam on the brakes, the adult's just going to crush the child. Yeah, okay. Well, that's not going to happen. I don't mind it when the adults make the decisions, but they just can't make decisions for the kids. The kid doesn't have a choice. Go to enough crashes with kids
God.
as it is.
They're going
We've got a full
mad.
tyre on the vehicle. More importantly, we've got the irresponsible adults who've got children unrestrained. They're smoking in the car, so they're going to be issued with a number of penalty notices. I think people have just got to exercise a little bit of common sense. It's probably not so common with the people that are
Only P platers.
We've got to give them a better chance to grow up healthy and perhaps a little bit wiser than their parents.
Mick and Kevin are unimpressed with the behaviour of the adults in the car, and one in particular seems determined to make it worse.
Nah, I've never done that.
Had to take a photo of it. And another.
Because I've been able to take photos of the food I've made.
Hashtag can I eat now?
Hashtag you can eat now.
Thank you.
I am a social media influencer. This is Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook worthy. Let me show you a few tips for taking selfies. My tip.
Please don't do it. Well, my first impression of Betty was that she was hot.
We're definitely just friends. So have you ever dated?
No. We're both single now.
So who knows what could happen? We're almost like brother and sister.
She brought him down like a ton of bricks.
I know!
Just no. No, David.
Hashtag all.
Hashtag
My Kitchen Rules in 2017 on 7. Kia's Grand Slam deals are now on. Receive Grand Slam deals on new Serrano S with free auto from $19,990 drive away.
That's a decent car.
Door Picanto
Yes.
with auto from just $14,990
Looks pretty
drive
slow
away.
though. Like, that car looks
To the
slow.
Audi Sportage with auto
That car
plus
looks
a
decent.
$1,000 gift card across the range. All Kias have Australia's best 7-year factory warranty. For Grand Slam deals, see your local Kia dealer today.
It's Harris Scarf's big Christmas sale with 30 to 40% off all clothing and footwear, 40 to 60% off all homewares in Manchester, and 15 to 40% off all electrical. Exclusions apply. See in-store or online for details.
If you're unhappy with the cost of your car insurance, say see you later to your car
The thing I don't like about these shows is that there's little arresting on it. Like, they should arrest people in front of your face. Like, right on the screen so you can see them. Personally, that's what I like to see the most.
Because great value matters.
An amazing new you starts with Nicorette Quick Nest. It's our fastest craving relief and makes you 2.5
I think
times
that's
more
something to do with
likely
smoking.
Nicorette, do something amazing.
Yes,
We're gonna show the old world some new tricks. Shanghai Nights, Saturday on Mate. This is how the first Marvel Avenger was born. The world's greatest superhero for the first time on Mate.
How exciting! I'm a great fan of your film.
Chris Evans. I can do this all day. And Hugo Weaving in the original blockbuster Captain America. Next. This program brought to you by the dependable Isuzu D-Max. Go your own way.
I've got scrapes and marks on all panels of the car.
Small scrapes and
I've got
marks.
2 spare tyres in the boot.
Oh, this guy again.
Condition of the car. You don't.
Senior Constable Dean Pickering is having trouble convincing a driver that his car is in less than perfect condition.
Small scrapes and marks.
But some of them aren't small. This runs the whole length of the panel. That runs from there to there. That's not...
This car shouldn't be towed until the driver has agreed to the details Dean is recording on the condition report.
What do you call this?
But the driver thinks Dean is being too harsh.
Okay, there's just a little mark on this panel. It's not, but don't, I'm not going to run my hands over it after you spat all over it.
Let me scrape it off.
You're not going to scrape it and scratch it, you're going to damage the car.
Stop looking at my car and do what I want to.
Alright, we'll get that out then. If that's polish, it's still there.
Pinhole mark. Right at
Well, that guy likes wasting his money, guys.
Okay? I want to try to be fair, right? Factually.
Yep, alright. In being fair, I've noticed that I've put on the condition report that you refused to sign.
What does that mean? What does that
It
mean?
means you've refused to sign. That you don't agree with what I've written here.
Oh, yeah, that's trouble.
No. Small scrapes, marks, all panels. I'll sign them if you'd like that.
Dean is getting nowhere. So for the sake of a compromise,
Small.
Jeez, I
Scrapes,
don't know.
marks, all panels.
I'll look at the car, please. I don't agree on all panels.
The car hasn't changed from 5 minutes ago.
But it's not on all panels, mate. It's dusty. Just trying to be fair.
You're doing my head in, mate.
crossing solid white